Hi Leo, welcome to my channel. This is a general tarot reading for the upcoming week. As I told you earlier, I have not kept dates this time because people tend to wait for things to happen in that particular time period, and tarot is timeless. Things can be delayed, can happen earlier, so please don't get binded by the dates. Just see as it resonates with you. Let's see what the week has, what the days has for you. Okay. Okay, Leo, you're again worried. Why do you keep worrying? What do you keep worrying about? Let me clarify this. See, you're working hard, but you feel that what you don't see is you're holding on to something. When we are usually holding on, we tend to have these sleepless nights, these thoughts reoccur in our heads, and there's a sense of, you're really, how do I say, defensive mode. You're in the defensive mode. You feel that you have to fight the fight every time. You feel that you really have to work a little harder than others to achieve things, and you have to fight also. So that is just bothering you a little bit. Let me clarify this more. So yes, you are in a place, you feel you deserve the best. You think of you yourself as somebody who deserves more and more, and that's why you work hard towards it. You're not expecting things to fall from the sky for you, which is the right thing to do. And also you want a happy home. I think there is something in your heart which is asking you to go in a certain direction, right? And you definitely have these thoughts, but these are thoughts which are behind the scenes. These are not your thoughts where you work towards it. You're not working towards it. What you're working towards is a very materialistic things, but the happy home, the kind of thing that you want is a subconscious thought. It's not coming to the fore. Let me clarify what you're losing sleep over. All right. So you were very passionate, or you are very passionate about certain things. You are juggling. Some of you are juggling two relationships, or some of you want to juggle two relationships, but this you're not letting it happen, which is a right thing to do. You're not letting it happen because you feel that that's not right, or probably that will give you again it's too much of a hard work. But again, you are losing sleep over this thought, though you have taken a decision. But there's passion in this. There is still a lot of attraction towards it, and you're not being decisive over. You don't know what to do. Though you're not taking action towards it, you still don't know what to do, because your mind still goes, towards this person or these thoughts. Let me see what you're defensive about, what you're fighting. Yes, to third party. So, this offer was offered to you, which you thought it wasn't a big deal, or it was not just, not much, but it turned out to be in months passed by and days passed by, and you thought, no, this is really great. I really wanted, and you really had good times with this person, but somehow you have taken a step back. You're not very forthcoming towards it. Let me take three more cards and clarify. So yes, you really want to be in touch with them. You really want to offer them something, but you don't want to commit to them, right? You want, you want a very, so this could, you don't know where you really quickly want to go towards them, but you don't know where it will go. And also you don't want to commit to anything, but you do want to stay in touch with them. This is your state of mind, that I want to talk to this person, but I don't want to tell them where it will go. Who are we? Where do we stand? Are we committed or no? You don't want commitment at all. You just want to be in touch with them and just communicate, talk, have fun. But this offer that you're willing to offer them is not something which is very great. I think that is what is keeping you awake at night. Let me see what the major arcana cards have for you. Okay. Mhm. Hmm. So see, you take this person, you have put this person on a pedestal. For you, this person is really great. Your intuition also guides you. You know, there's something which keeps on, like I said, you keeps on getting pulled towards this person, and things will definitely change. I feel that you won't let it go easily, or this thing won't end like this. You definitely will be in touch. Let me see some love messages. See, things happen as we want them to happen, right? I can only read and tell you what you want, what you are thinking, and what will happen. So, what I can tell you is things are bound to change in this relationship, whether or not you like it, for good. Pakara Buttercup, like I said, things will quickly change for you. Magician card, Magician is a very good card. Do something new and different. If you haven't done anything like this before, go for it, and you need not worry. You don't need to worry about where it goes, how it goes. At least give it a chance. At least see, at least experience the experience is what I would tell you. How you can handle the situation. Let's see how I can handle the situation. Devotion. Show them that you're devoted. Show them that you also want them. Show that, bring that friendship into this, and also be very clear about it. It asks you to share, of the truth, which means that be very truthful with yourself, because you tend to hide from yourself. That's why you are not in a peaceful state for many months now, because you don't want to accept the fact that yes, you are attracted towards this person, or you want something. Right or wrong, it's a different perspective. But yes, you need to show them the devotion, the friendliness, the things that you feel for them, in short. And be very clear with yourself before convincing somebody else, because we need to convince ourselves before we go out and convince the other person. So do that. And Mercury retrograde is a good chance to go back and see what we can change in ourselves, and what we can offer others, and what others can offer us. So all the best, and thank you for watching. I'll see you next week.